Aita for throwing away a gift after my boyfriend made fun of it in front of his friends. Not the a-hole. So me 2F and my boyfriend to 5M have been dating for about 6 months. A little while ago for his birthday, I made him a small gift. It was a handmade mini scrapbook with some photos, tickets from stuff we did together, personal notes, etc. I spent a decent amount of time on it, because I wanted to do something thoughtful instead of just buying something generic. When I gave it to him, he was sweet about it. Said he loved it, put it up on his shelf. I thought that was that. Anyway, a few days later we were hanging out and drinking with some of his friends and the topic of his gifts came up. My boyfriend kind of laughed and described mine as middle school relationship core. His friends laughed. He wasn't outright mocking me, but the way he kept describing it all and the contents like it was something childish made me feel embarrassed. I smiled and laughed along, but inside I felt kind of crushed. I didn't say anything then, but I cried when I got home. Afterwards I quietly took it and threw it away. I know that might sound petty, but I was in my feelings, and it just felt like a joke, seeing it now, not something sweet. Like I was the only one taking it seriously. I know he doesn't really keep anything sentimental. He keeps his place clean and decorations to a minimum, so maybe I should just gotten him something practical for his BH day, instead of making something he had no use for. He noticed it was gone yesterday and asked where it went. I told him I threw it out, and when I explained why, he told me I was being dramatic. Said it was just a stupid joke, that I always take things too personally, and that if anything I'd overreacted instead of just telling him before. Now I feel kind of dumb. I know he didn't mean to hurt my feelings, but it still stung. And I'm wondering Aita by taking it so personally, and escalating by throwing the thing away, so now he feels like the bad guy. Edit. I forgot to mention he de-apologized and took me out while still adding those other comments. He explained that we were all tipsy when he said it, and that I'd just taken it a step too far, which is why I am torn on how to feel about it all. Yes, we've been together for 6 months, but known each other for nearly 2 years, so it included even stuff from way before.